Robot companion durability has been increased. The Tesla armor will now give supreme electrical resistance and have some extra Tesla abilities from the get-go. The Assaultron headgun has been given an ability worth getting radiated over, and new mini-boss, the Juggernaut of 10,000 Flying Eyes, awaits you. During the development of this overhaul, this is the first DLC was released. Okay. Uh, Before I do carry on as well, I have started up my next Fallout playthrough with my female character who resembles pretty much the character I use on pretty much all the other videos and other games at the moment that let you have a custom character. I'm going to be trying to stick with those type of games in the future, with the exception of games that are coming out. Obviously, with Assassin's Creed Origins, I'll be doing that when it eventually comes out as well. And in 2018, I'll be doing the Red Dead Redemption as well. Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyway, moving on. We've got Work Crate for Far Harbour. Requires DLC for Far Harbour, obviously. This mod changes the workshop into a wooden crate and lets you pick it up and move it out of the way for more room. Tap the button to open the workshop, hold the button to quickly to pick it up like all items. It does not change the border and is best to keep the crate inside the border. Okay. Chose a whole patch again for that one. That's the prerequisite you need for you to have had in order to make the other one work. Nuka World Work Crate. Again, I'm guessing pretty much like the same author for that one. Work Crate, basic one. Yeah, pretty much. Just have a quick look, see if they all by the same author. Yeah, they are. Okay, Finding Deku. This mod is for fun. Wow, put the background on that. Please tell me that's not breaching the external assets. Find a place called Deku's Palace near a vault and be surprised, featuring a new legendary weapon, new settlements, a new NPC sponsored by a German fan forum, no additional violent or adult content. Okay. Workshop unlocked. Unlocked items so far: halfway clean bunk bed, ammo box, boss trunk, safe standing, duffel bag, fridge, medikit, military trunk, Vault 81 trunk, Vault and mannequins updates for Vault 114, 111, 95, 75, male mannequin, female mannequin, don't feed the beers sign, place everyone needed, and just a bunch of extra stuff you can unlock from the workshop that don't necessarily appear by the looks of it. Although some of it I do think I've seen before. Okay. Good Neighbor Player Home with Workshop. This is his first mod, and to be honest, going off the screenshots, it's not that bad to say it's his first home. He decided he wanted to play a home with a workshop in Good Neighbor, and while there are some out there similar, this one fits his particular taste, as you can see from the screenshots. So if it's something you're interested in, give this guy a chance and give it a download. The World is Dying. I think I've seen this before. Yeah. It's just a bunch of new updates for it since the last time. He's added some carry weight to dog meat to avoid the bug of him not being able to carry any item. And then just a whole load of other little minor tweaks and stuff. I will say I'm going to go through some of these a little bit quicker than normal, as I'm got a bit of a migraine from doing all the bloody GTA gun running stuff over the last 3 days. So I'm doing this and then I'm taking a well-deserved day off today. This one's for remove settlement limitations for PlayStation 4 and Far Harbour editions. I completely remade it so no longer messes up things that could have been important, and it should work better. It now lets you build anywhere, have infinite settlers and infinite wire length, or at least it should. Okay, there you go. Okay, remove settlement limitations. Okay, this is pretty much the same guy, but this one requires a DLC for Nuka World. Same screenshots as well. Keep Curie as Miss Nanny. Test. Okay. Work in progress. Restored content. Mythical creatures. You can see I favorited that one. Lannister of the Commonwealth. Curious. Game of Thrones fans, I'm guessing this is more for. Raiders and Gunners will no longer attack when they are released from cages if you have built a beta wave emitter. You are able to open their inventory so you can equip them however you wish. You can assign them to arena platforms the same way you would assign a settler. So they will fight in teams and settlers will watch the fights without trying to attack them. Okay. McCready brushes his teeth. Simple file change to stop him having the worst teeth ever. Okay. Remodelage des compliances. I'm going to try my best to give you an idea of what this is because my French isn't that great, unfortunately. Mod original, a destination prince placement. Okay. I'm trying my hardest here, but I don't really get what most of this is about, unfortunately. Sorry. Unofficial DLC Project X Quest Extender. Requires the DLC for Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, Far Harbor, Contraptions Workshop, Vault-Tec Workshop, Nuka World. Requires the mods for unofficial DLC Project X, pretty much every single one he's done by the looks of it. It is a major expansion of weapons, armor, survival mode, items, missing crafting recipes, just so much it's hard to describe. Over a year of hard work, it's got into an amazing game-changing experience. See include holotapes for all information and okay. New quest to tie up some loose ends and placed objects. Activates after the main Project X quest line ends. New instruction holotapes has markers, 2 new complete outfits found in the quest and craftable. Power rings, 2 new weapons. List Sub-Zero, laser cannon, junk cannons. Okay, so a little bit of a quest mod there with other stuff on includes immersive gameplay. Okay, yeah, I've covered this one in the past. I recognise the thing. You start strong as right for a war hero. What about if you choose his wife though? She's not a war hero, she's just the attorney. While your pre-war basement's standing and fully stocked in preparation for the worst, but your eventual promised vanilla godhood has been stripped away, and what progress you do make in strength and security is meager compared to before. The game is faster, more punishing, less predictable, and most important, more immersive. Immersive gameplay of whole mod. There you go. Unofficial DLC pack Project X again, like the other guy. These are the other ones that he listed, which he recommended to be downloaded. This one is a world object remover, the 04. World object remover 2. World object remover 3. Custom armor extender. Workshop scrap extender. Okay, this guy's released quite a lot of good stuff there. The World is Dead Extreme Hardcore patch. The world is not dying, the world is dead. Load it after the world is dying. Oh, okay, this is from the same guy who did wherever the hell it's got there. The world is dying mod. Okay, so yeah, this is an extension to his already released mod to basically extend some of the stuff on there. He's basically added overhaul of containers. Once looted, the container will not respawn. Containers will be ammo box, first aid box, double bags, and office desks, etc. He did not change the vendor chests, workbenches, etc. He just changed the dead raider corpses to not respawn too. So when you loot them, they will disappear. The famous is the one located outside Sanctuary, who I have looted for that coat and crowbar out of the dog however many times. MCOR, main character outfit redo. Unfortunately, no thing. This mod adds high damage resistance outfits for quite a few of the game's main characters, even some that are not normally equipable. They are located in a green tote bag behind the Dumlin Diner. Dumlin Diner, if it's the one I'm thinking of, is the one by the movie car lot. Oh, what the hell it's called? The drive-in. Guy, mine's gone blind. Yeah, the drive-in movie studio settlement that you can have. It's basically right next to that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, the Dunlin Diner. Anyway, the included outfits are McCready's outfit, Kel's outfit, Corsa jacket, Captain Zhou's outfit, Grognak costume, Piper's outfit, Preston Garvey's outfit, which is pretty much just the Minutemen outfit anyway. Anyway, not the Minutemen outfit, sorry. Ah, God, this is the problem we have a freaking migraine. My mind's just gone to mush. But yeah, there is an outfit that looks like Preston Garvey's that you can pretty much just give to everybody anyway. Minutemen General's outfit, Tinker Tom's outfit, DC Guard outfit to be worn over clothes of your choice. Kellogg's outfit, Lorenzo's outfit, Maxton's battle coat. That is one thing I do like, I must admit, and Valentine's outfit. The Wabberjack mod. Note over PlayStation 4, but do not have 4 on it. Okay. That said, there is a mod relies entirely on the clever use of vanilla assets. Okay. Sheragath has visited the Commonwealth. Sheragath, by the way, if anyone hasn't ever played Skyrim, is like a Daedric Lord out of that, and left behind his favourite mischief makers, the Wabberjack. Now, in convenient pistol and grenade form, the Book of Knowledge will show you the truth that raiders can be rad roaches and settlers can be boats. What? Settlers can be boats, can be fishy sticks. Yeah, this makes about as much sense when Shergath's actually talking. With the massive variety of possible things that your enemies will be transformed into. Okay, so yeah, it's basically done what the Wabberjack can do. If you shoot the Wabberjack at anyone in Skyrim, it'll transmute them into either a sheep or some kind of an animal usually, and this looks like it's going to be doing the same thing. Unofficial DLC Project X World Object Remover number 1, guessing. DC Glory, another DC Glory overhaul mod. Oh man. Okay, so hello to all, ladies and gents. This is the second installment of the Glory series for DC Glory. This is a complete overhaul of Diamond City, cleaning all the trash and makes it a healthy and alive feeling little city. Now Diamond City is truly the jewel of the Commonwealth. Humans do not continuously live in the filth. It is in our nature to rebuild and repair. So this is Diamond City Reborn. I do kind of like the screenshots though on this one, but what the hell is that guy got a guitar there? Okay, that's got to be using outside assets because I've never seen a guitar in the game, let alone the Flying V. Randy the Scrapper. A very simple companion located in the Museum in Freedom. A Museum of Freedom even. Pre-war Codsworth overall. Aliens of the Commonwealth. For those itching to see aliens back in action in Fallout 4, this mod is for you. This mod changes the Federal Surveillance Center, K-21B, located in the Glowing Sea, into an alien base of operations. The bunker is now populated by aliens which have been hiding there since the bombs fell. That's not all. After you fight your way through the small units of isolated little space creatures, at the end you will find a chest, and within it you will find unique loot. The loot includes 5 unique alien themed weapons, 4 of which are references to one of his favourite games. If you get the reference, you win. Okay, so the one problem I have with this is there is a quest within this place, so I don't know how this mod will affect the quest if you download it before you've actually gone there, so just be cautious. Skin Armor Craft for Fallout 4. Skin Armor Craft Season Pass Edition. don't understand that one. Final edition of Project X. New hair combos. Okay, I actually downloaded this one for use on my new character. There are some good things in there, hairstyles, but there are a couple of ones where I thought they were going to be better, but they didn't turn out to be so much. The hair just looked a little bit odd, so I ended up pretty much going back to the usual bass Piper-esque type of hairstyle instead for my character, where usually I like to have either the pigtails on the female or like a ponytail, but unfortunately no one seems to have done one yet. Like the character picture there with the blue hair on the far left, I tend to try and go for that sort of hairstyle for my character, but with a fringe, and no one's managed to get one yet, which does go right. There is a picture there in the top right hand corner, which is kind of the style I'd actually go for, but again, it just looks unnatural and looks stupid, to be honest, when I actually put it on the character. So just be careful when you're actually downloading them. Glowing Hancock for PlayStation 4, Wacky Weapons Workshop Complete Edition, Free Crafter Complete Edition, Free Maker. By the way, these little ones here, it just basically adds a load of wacky weapons to your crafting. This one adds more armor to your craftability. This one adds more, basically the generic items into your item crafting at the settlements. USO pass for okay. Haunted Vault 165. As the world slowly heals from the ravages of a devastating war, locations long forgotten slowly begin to emerge again as the flood waters start to clear. The Brotherhood of Steel have found such a location not far from Croot Manor. Croot Manor is one of the player homes, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know. You should know by now. I mean, how long has Fallout been out for? Vault 165 was one of the first vaults to go offline and disappear as the area around Croot Manor sustained horrific flooding, but now it's back and begging to be explored. This mod contains 2 quests and a vault to explore. No, as PlayStation 4 players have already explained, the quest portion of this mod won't function correctly. But I've unlocked any door inside the vault, so you can just basically go and explore. So basically, because we as PlayStation 4 players get screwed over royally, you can explore the vault, you can loot the hell out of it, but you won't be able to do any of the quests that are inside. So unfortunately, it's just the way it goes. If any of those people who are still viewing at this point did actually check out E3 as well, you'll notice besides the addition of Fallout VR that there is going to be a new, how do I say it, paid content being added to Bethesda. We're basically taking some of the better content that's out there and making us actually pay for it, but putting it into full DLC mode. This means we might get some external assets on some things, but you're going to have to pay for them, which to me I don't find very fair. But who am I to talk, because there is some content out there that I would willingly actually pay for on both Skyrim and Fallout, so we'll just see how it goes. Conquered Commonwealth, the operators. It made a small basic mod to increase immersion when playing as the overboss. Although it has been made for its current roleplay, see photo. Okay, I have made it available for anyone else who may want to try it. Currently, all the mod does is add operator flags to certain areas that, for role-playing purposes, I believe would be under operator control by the end of the raid takeover. Okay. Conquered Commonwealth, pretty much the same thing as these other mods. I'll let you check them out yourselves. Okay, repaired sanctuary houses. It's a small mod made for his personal playthroughs and have uploaded for other use. The mod attempts to patch up the houses in a lore-friendly way by boarding up the windows. Okay, so if you want to make Sanctuary look a bit more shantytown, to say the least, then this mod might be for you. Personally, I would go with a scrap everything mod and or one of the mods that lets you basically level Sanctuary and start over from scratch. I mean from scratch. You get the dirt on the ground, no grass or anything like that. It's just literally scraps the entire of Sanctuary right up to its borderland areas. No pun intended. Fist-top grill redone. Director's quarters redone. War fists. Dog armor. Cambridge bunker. This mod is a player home with functional non-restricted workshop. You can build whatever you like inside. The bunker is mostly empty apart from the workbenches in the back room. He has also taken the task of setting up lighting for us. Good. Its location is directly east of Cambridge Police Station. It will be marked on your map once downloaded and enabled. There are 6 spacious rooms with plenty of building area. It also contains a hatch in the back that leads to a room where you can put a few water purifiers as well. It will be fully nav meshed, so it is NPC companion friendly. As of now, it is not a fully functioning settlement, so don't be expecting settlers anytime soon. Besides, they just dig through your stuff and sleep in your bed anyway, right? Okay, pretty funny, but I'll hold off on that one for now until it becomes a fully functioning one. Mysterious bunker biozones. The world is dying. Perk changes. Ultimate cheat mods. Last of the Jackals test DLC required. Unowned Covenant. PlayStation 4, what should have been. Madness, a damage system overhaul. Death to bullet sponges. Madness is a very simple, immersive and quality overhaul 4/4's damage system. At each difficulty setting, built for better, deadlier and more believable combat in every level. Some might even call it Madness. Huh. Basically, it just goes on here to list a bunch of assets for the damage multipliers for both vanilla, Madness and compatibility. The mod should be compatible with anything and everything. If you use it with the mods that alter damage, you simply need to place this one below as per normal. Railroad Courser grenades. Adds. Okay. Yes, this mod invokes RP4APA paints to the game, but with invokes permission, of course. Okay, basically just adds the course grenades. Minutemen SOS grenades, turret grenades. Basic game more logical and real weapons and ammunition. And he intended to make the 556 ammo more vital and make other sources of consumption for the .45 and the 38 ammo. He gave a buff to maximum automatic receivers because gun with such big barrel and cooling system shouldn't have problems to shoot very fast and give you lots of damage. Okay. Unused Brotherhood of Steel accessories. Adds Maxon's cape. A Brotherhood of Steel lab coat. What the fuck is going on there? That's weird. Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel lab coat. A Captain Kell's coat for PlayStation 4. Actually, the coat isn't that bad. Actually, it's something I might probably use on one of my characters, even though the shoulder pads are massive. All items can be crafted in the chemistry workbench. Chemistry, okay. And they are standalone accessories on slot 54. UCO uses slot 54 for backpacks. Not sure if those are available here, but these accessories will unequip any backpacks. Fucking phone going off everything. Backpacks from that mod. The update: this version will no longer unequip the Pip-Boy when equipping the lab coat. This version adds Captain Cal's coat. Okay. Known clipping issues. Maxon's cape. The cape will clip with your arms and legs while running and walking. The belt is not centered on the body and clips halfway. Okay, yeah, you can see that on the picture. It does look like it's a stomach sucker more than anything else. Legendary modifications. Create your own legendary weaponry, basically. Pre-war sanctuary player home. I'll just give you a quick view of that because I have loaded this one up before. But yeah, there you go. You can see Sanctuary cleaned up a hell of a lot. Animals, children, settlers. Okay. Always put a rating. Okay. Now the radio signal beacon in the settlements is held various dogs, cats, and children. They did this mod for you and just you. Okay. String theory. Deathclaw. Okay. Portable nuclear jetpack for PlayStation 4. Cat eye glasses standalone. TCE player presets for the PlayStation 4. We're getting into the older ones now, I think. Stealth boy duration. Laser and plasma weapons, power mods and suppressors. A bunch of upgrades there. I would love that armor. Actually, that just looks like a Brotherhood of Steel undergarment, come to think of it. Even though that does look like it's from a PC mod with some of the textures. But either way. Laser and plasma weapons power mods. Yeah, we've covered this one before. This basically just adds the pre-built Minutemen towers to your sanctuary. Upgraded for Piper, Kate, Curie, Mama Murphy, exotic enemies, hardcore defense system, atmospheric world, some requested female presets from vanilla. This is basically just give you a group of, okay, it's not even going to show a screenshot this time. It just basically gives you a bunch of presets from various females in the game to start your character as. Sanctuary Hills rebuild. Okay, another one for rebuilding Sanctuary Hills. Yeah, okay. Basically just your player home by the looks of it. Most of the stuff is it just cleans up Sanctuary Hills, the roads as well. Workshop decorations pack. Nuke submachine gun for PlayStation 4. A functioning stereo. General Atomics Galleria settlement. Makes a General Atomics Galleria into 2 settlements, which both require you to kill the robots and to build there. So here is a few things to note. Things are invisible when you build them in the back alley bowling. I could not find out what is up with the border. Okay, so just use it at your own risk. PlayStation 4 wardrobe malfunction, simple dog, hunting dog, Alsatian dog meat, UCO Vault Tech Workshop add-on for Vault 88, Nuclear World, UCO Automatron add-on for USO mashups, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go back to this one. Requires the Vault Tech Workshop, required mods, UCO base game, core components for unifying clothing, overhaul, armor, and weapon keywords, community resource, etc. etc. Overview. This mod is an add-on for USO Unified Clothing Overhaul base game for users of the Vault Tech Workshop DLC. You must install UCO Unified Clothing Overhaul base game first in order to use this plugin. The UCO series offers a range of features including upgrade all armor, clothing, hats, helmets, bandanas, I'm going to say bananas, and glasses. Layer more armor pieces over more clothes, color swaps, invisible armor, decal swap, legendary swaps. New types of many armor items including light, sturdy, heavy variants, crafting, costumes. Change your appearance and those of your companion settlements and even dog meat. Okay. So there you have it. That's the latest mods for this week. Next week I will be covering, we did characters last, so we'll be doing cheats. I know there's quite a lot of people who have actually requested these, so I'm glad I can finally get to some of these for you. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this far. Thank you for basically helping to keep my channel going up, and I thank you very much for that from the bottom of my heart, because this is something that I do want to do, and I want to grow the channel to at least, I'll probably never rival any of the big names, but I do want to make it a lot bigger. So thank you very, very much, and I do remember the people who have actually helped me as well. Thank you very much, each and every single one of you. Okay, tune in next week for the cheat mods, and if you're a Skyrim fan, don't forget to check out them because I'll be uploading the video for that straight after this. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.